Ladies, I'm talking about all my ladies. If you came to the club with your best friend, your sister, your cousin, and you know that's your day one, this is what I want you to say. My best friend, that's my best friend. Twerk that, that's my best friend. My best friend, that's my best friend. Twerk that, that's my best friend. My best friend, that's my best friend. Twerk that, that's my best friend. My best friend, that's my best friend. Take what your mama gave you. Bounce it up. Wind it out.
You know what I mean? This King, the DJ King over here. Welcome to the Vibes Podcast over here. It's another episode we got right here.
FM 23rd Street.
You already know it's your girl Shea Butter.
And we got my man Ant live in the building. DJ Ant live in the building.
How you doing?
DJ King.
Tell us about yourself, bro. You get right to it.
I don't know. I'm the new Holiday Uncle Luke. I just want to see females shake their ass.
That's a
Tight.
statement, man.
Yeah, listen, I just want to see them shake. I just make music for them to shake their ass.
So what's your top 5 songs? Like, you come in the bar or club, whatever, it's ass right now. You go to the DJ, like, yo, put these 5 songs on right now. They ass shaking.
Off duty. Now you're not on duty right now. You're not on duty.
It'd be Young Dolph.
Dolph.
It'd be me.
You?
Go best friend. That's my best friend.
Tight.
Yo.
Damn. Off top of the
Line it
head. Vicky Lowe.
Vicky Love.
You know,
Definitely shout out to Vicky Love.
what's in the Super Bad?
Super bad. That's a good joint.
Man. We need some radio.
That's what we're getting.
Let's I mean, because we want that's spicy, bro. And it's crazy, but we want to get to we want to start at the beginning. Like, let's start at the beginning. Like, where are you from?
I'm from the motherfucking pig, South Philadelphia. South Philadelphia, born and raised.
Shout out to
You want the snap? The snap. I get the snap. Don't get me wrong. I like the snaps, but you know,
fully in the building, yeah.
I'm like, I had to tell my daughter the other day that I'm like, well seasoned. So a lot of stuff that I used to do, I don't do them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Snappish, I still do it here and there when I'm drunk.
A lot of people don't realize. A lot of people don't realize, like, you know, because we're a little older, so we did all that shit back then too. It's just coming back now.
Yeah.
It's just recycling to the whole.
It's just like relationships.
Yeah.
Right?
Here we
And
go.
when you
Talk to him.
and you done did what you did, then cheated, then got cheated on. You get what I'm saying? Got money, then lost money. You get what I'm saying? You get to the point that the age is though, that shit don't mean that. I don't want to do that shit no more.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
I want to see generational wealth for my kids and my granddaughter that's on the way any day now. So I want to see that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I want to see that money come. Where the kids can
Be cool.
kids can spend grandpa, dad money that's still going. And that's what all my brothers. We at the generational wealth. We not with that shit right now. Oh, we got $1 million. It's like hustle. You know what I mean? We doing a hustle in a different era, in a different way. You do what I'm saying? You get some dudes, oh, I'm selling coke, I'm selling weed, I'm selling pills. Okay. We selling confidence. We selling, we want more females to take advantage of what y'all are. Y'all really running shit. You do what I'm saying? A man's job is to protect us from life. A woman's job, let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
That's not really her job. And when you in a relationship, it's together.
50-50.
You do what I'm saying? If I come in the house before you, I'm gonna start cooking. I'm gonna wash some motherfucking clothes. That's because I'm older now. I'm well seasoned.
Yeah.
You catch me when I was 22, 24, man, I ain't cooking shit. I ain't cooking. I'll wait till the fuck she get on. Now it's like,
I mean, I'm in it. I'm not gonna start cooking, but I'm gonna do something. Whether it's cleaning, fixing something,
washing clothes,
whatever. Yeah, because especially we doing this 50-50, so it makes sense.
See,
I get what you're
I
saying.
don't believe in 50-50 no more.
Why not?
It
I'm
ain't
tell you why.
It ain't.
Because at the end of the day, it's 100%.
Yeah.
And when you got some days where you're not gonna feel like doing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your woman ain't gonna feel like doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's time to be a man. A lot of men ain't men.
Mm-hmm.
We like.
But you gotta realize a lot of men ain't men because they don't have men teaching them how to be men. They got women teaching them how to be men.
Well, yeah, that's
how we gonna do that?
Yeah, and then that's the problem that we got with a lot of females on because they never had a man love their mom or love their dad correctly. So when they get in real relationships, they don't know how to treat the person.
Yeah.
I was in a relationship and the girl was calling me a unicorn. I'm like,
I think that's the
Hold
issue
on.
now.
I had a
Is
question,
that when it comes to being in a relationship, I think when you're young, just experience life, go through multiple relationships so you can get that next one right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to work and build and try to figure it out. You can't just be, I want to be in this relationship since I was 17. I want to be in this forever. Nah, it ain't happen like that.
Hold on. Quick question though. Did you come up with your mom and dad in the same house, like living together?
I came. My dad was he was there, but he wasn't there. You know, he was like any other South Philly old head. You know, back in the day. You know what I mean? They like to hustle. So on the hustle, you know what I mean? You gonna do what you gotta do. My dad was on the back of the trash truck. When he missed work, he couldn't come in. Me and my brothers had to fill in. You know what I mean? So I got that experience at 13 working in the back of the trash truck. So my dad was locked up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He had his downfalls. Now they up. You know what I'm saying? My dad is one of my closest, my best friends. One of my best friends. And I don't have that many. So, and I learned something. Watching it, just like Camilla Harris. You know what I mean? A lot of people think a black woman can't run the world.
I don't know who.
You know, me personally, my mom did it all. Right. You know, my mom had 5 kids before 20, I think. Don't get me wrong. You know, that liquor y'all gave me. But she did what the hell she had to do. She didn't want nobody to raise us. My grandma said to her, bring with us. My mom like, no. Whatever my mom went through, I went through. So now I'm at the age where it's though, you can't feed me bullshit and expect me to eat. I may be silent, quiet, but I'm one of the motherfuckers that go from 1 to 100 real motherfuckers quick.
I think I would agree with that because it's like you can, especially being raised by a woman, you can always see other women's bullshit.
Right. and you see it from a mile away, like, what the fuck out shit.
Yo,
my cousin that did that on a nigga. You know what I mean? They done paid me and said, don't say nothing.
Yeah, right? Oh, I got paid a lot.
You know, I'm like, what you mean don't say nothing? You on there? Oh. Yo, you see some shit. You know what I'm saying? Even I'm the oldest great-grand, the oldest grand on my mom and dad's side. I'm the oldest I'm the oldest grand, but on great-grands, I'm the oldest great-grand. So I see a lot of bullshit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Especially with the young girls. You know what I'm saying? They think they pulling the wool over a motherfucking eye. And you know the favorite word with the young girls now? You have money in cash and what this thing? And I look at them like, and they'll try you. They keep trying. They go from 20 to 30.
30, yeah.
30 to 100.
Yep.
Real quick.
They try to see what they can squeeze.
And you know, and I try to tell a lot of females, stop trying to finesse a motherfucker that already knows finesse. I got a budget for them. Yeah. My budget, that's the thing. I got a budget for you.
Before you set out already.
I want to see how far you gonna go. Like he said, you already know. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy they think we knew these shit. The game ain't never changed. Just the people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's a different person trying to run a game.
Yeah, and that game, listen, that game is over. I done did that game. I done played that game when I was in my young age. Now I'm sitting here, I want generational. What's something about generational wealth?
Like what's your we keep talking about generational wealth. Like what's your idea of generational wealth for you?
Generational wealth.
What steps do you take to get to.
The generation as of now, me being 41, I've been at Children's Hospital since I was 17.
Mm,
That makes 24 years.
mm,
I've been in the music business for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I could do floors, you know what I mean, wax floors, do all that shit, cook, clean, wash clothes. And you know what I credit it to? My motherfucking mom. You know what I'm saying? Because when she came in for work, she was tired. We knew as soon as she come home, this motherfucking house better be clean. Because it wasn't clean, she was gonna fuck somebody up. You know what I'm saying? And we dealing with a woman that is a queen. Back in the day, come on, everybody in your mom's school ain't that bitch. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna cuss that bitch out. You know, you would feel that way.
No,
You
for
know what
real.
I'm saying? Because your mom would do shit, say shit, and then embarrass you in front of your friends.
That was the worst part.
But you know the sickest part about that is that we say that now, and it's like just to dive on out a little bit. Like we say, oh, she embarrassed in front of our friends, but in all reality, mom already knew that they were not
Fucking friends.
Yeah.
My mom said to me years ago, when me and my brother, y'all motherfuckers don't got no friends.
There you go.
Y'all friends. I'm looking there like, no. John down the street, my best friend. And I never realized until I got older what she was talking about. You get what I'm saying? And I explained to a lot of people want love.
Yeah.
Fuck love. I want loyalty. A chick texted me a couple weeks ago. She said, "Hey, I love you." I texted her back, LOL. Yo! She called me, said, "Motherfucker, what you mean LOL?" And I'm looking at the friend, right? I said, "You don't know what LOL is?" Right? She said, "What is it?" Because I think you're trying to be funny.
Yo.
I haven't dealt with you in over 7 years. So LOL to me is love over loyalty. I don't want you to love me.
No, you didn't even know.
She didn't know.
No.
Yo.
I knew.
You knew what you meant.
You knew what you.
But she thought I was.
No, finish the whole thing.
You can't do that this time.
Let me finish. See, I wasn't even here with you with that one. That's a good one. I wasn't even here with you.
I'm gonna tell you why I said LOL. Because somebody can love you and also set you the fuck up.
Exactly.
You know, they be at your funeral. That's my big But them motherfuckers set you up. I want you to be loyal to me. Because I want to be able to be loyal to you. Transparent, as they said. I want to be able to come and talk to you about the downs and the ups and everything I'm going through. Nowadays, you telling a female what you're going through, she said you the fuck up. You know what I mean? To get got. So at the end of the day, I done saw it. It ain't that I don't trust you. I done saw this bullshit before. I'm at the age 41, and I call myself well-seasoned because I done saw the bullshit that y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Now the females don't understand what the fuck is going on. For a man, it's 50-1. A man that's doing something.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? For a man that's not doing that, it's 20-1. And the reason why I say it's 50-1, a motherfucker that's getting after that bread, gonna always make his move.
Fact.
Gonna always make his money regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, fact.
And I had to tell a female one day, I can get another you, but you can never get another fucking me. You know what I'm saying?
You can't never get another
cocky shit, right? Because when you go out, you gonna hear my voice. You know what I'm saying? When you ride down the street with your girlfriends, you turn on the radio, who you went, "Go best friend, that's my best friend."
Yeah.
That's gonna piss you off.
Type shit.
You know what I'm
Talk
saying?
your
So
shit,
at the end of the
DJ.
day, then you gonna see me giving back to the community. You know what I'm saying? Your man, the boyfriend that you're with, ain't gonna do what I'm gonna do. I might just need somebody to shut the fucking video. I'm on the phone, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about fucking different bitches, not that. It ain't that. You know what I'm saying? I like having female friends. I'm not gonna touch them. I done had multiple female friends walking around me butt naked. That shit ain't enough. I done saw titties in there. How the fuck can you help me get at that dollar?
I think that's what. And it seemed like both parties starting to miss that part now too. Like when we together, we supposed to build this as a team.
A fucking
Not,
team.
you know what I'm saying? Not individually. Like we all for self in this joint, but we still together. How we still having sex and we all for self?
But see, you know one thing I learned? I had to tell a chick one day, I said, listen, I'd rather be a rich teammate than a broke motherfucking boss. You know why? A broke boss, how the fuck am I help you? And I can't even help my motherfucker. The team I'm with now, DJs at the polls, you know what I'm saying? My brothers and whatnot, I'd rather be a part of $1 million team.
I know that's right. Let's talk about it, brother. Like, how was it getting that phone call to say, hey, listen, we want you to DJ at the polls?
Well, I've been DJing at the polls since 2008. And whatnot. It started off me, DJ Diamond Cuts, DJ Damage, DJ Active, and Marty Hughes. So we talk about 2008.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
DJ Active, you know, he's gone.
Yeah.
Diamond Cuts, gone. DJ Damage, gone. Marty G's, it's gone. Not gone, say as in, you know what I mean? But, and I'm here, I'm still in the street hustling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And me in the street hustling, I love the hood.
Yeah.
But also, I'm tired of the motherfucking hood. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a give and take. Some parties, people call me and call my management team. My manager, oh yeah, they're gonna pay this. I don't give a fuck, I don't want it.
Oh, money ain't good, man.
Yeah.
When you first started DJing?
I'm gonna tell you, this is a trick.
That was fun. That's good.
I was the hype man. Right? I was hype man for Diamond. The reason I started DJing, because I started paying child support $2,000 a fucking month. I'm like, this is crazy for 20 years.
Ain't nothing.
You know what I mean? $2,000 a month. And I'm not a big celebrity. But I'm making that type of money, whereas though, they get the money, they get nothing.
Yeah.
I cried about it. Any man will cry about it. You know what I'm saying? But I had to focus my vision on something else. My cousin, they call him CJ, but his name is CJ. CJ the DJ, he taught me how to touch some turntables. And it started from me having parties in South Philly on Broad and Ellsworth and whatnot. All the kids, everybody know that certain time I get on turntables. Certain time turntables, I would do shit the other DJs wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? I get on, I want this whole bitch black. I want to try to grind it because I experienced that when I was a young boy. When them lights went off and dancing with 923, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
I was getting my little thing wet.
Yeah.
I was trying to find something to get home with. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you was so crazy even back then. Like we say that we try to find something to go on, but we wasn't even thinking about that. We was just thinking about getting our grind on with the cutest girl.
The cutest girl and talking to him on the phone.
Yeah.
At this time, party line was it.
Yo, we
Can I say
had a
about that?
conversation about
Can I
that.
say something about the party line? Bro, I remember them days. Party line,
Yeah.
it was young as shit when them joints was cussing them girls out.
I wasn't because my name was Rico. I was trying to find out with the girls. You know, the message.
My name was
You was
T.Y.
older than this though. We ain't gotta.
Listen, bro, you gotta realize, like you say that, but at the same time, it's like we was growing up in their era.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all was older than us. I'm on the party line like, shut the fuck up, bitch. They're like, you don't get.
Now listen. They did the same thing.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing but a repeated cycle.
You do it around the homies, but late night,
Yeah.
when you got that phone by yourself, when you get time to talk on the phone,
Yeah.
You talking?
and you don't got the what you call them motherfuckers that when you walk around the house? The cordless
phone, yeah.
right? And you know if you gonna talk on the phone for a long time, you need the phone that got the cord.
Or that charger.
Yeah, because you walk around with that motherfucking phone, it's gonna die.
No.
So I used to always hide that motherfucking phone. I went to the store and bought that motherfucker for $2.95.
Let's talk about it, brother. Like, let us really get into it because this is a great opportunity. Nigga, we used to run in the crib to get on the phone first.
Yeah. My mom set up hours. And trying to have 7 to 8. Demetrius to have 8 to 9. And I take it home.
So I got a question. Did you have a computer in the house at the same time?
A dial-up AOL?
What?
You don't know nothing about the But you gotta realize that.
We was doing this iTunes record for the AOL. I mean,
No.
right after the AOL.
Oh,
We know, but it's like trying to.
iTunes came later after.
No, I mean like on a down.
No, see, it was MySpace,
It was MySpace.
Party Line, and we couldn't get on Facebook because you wasn't in college.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The era that we had to learn how to talk to one another.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You had to go outside.
Yeah.
All that on your phone. Remember, 2006, 2007. That's when phones really, internet and all that shit really started popping.
I'm about to bring up some old apps. Tell me what you was doing when these apps came out. And I'm gonna start off with Uvo.
I remember that shit.
It's not.
You don't
Smart times.
Those are?
Yeah.
No,
You wasn't on no
not really. You gotta realize that we still was.
Everybody was still.
Oh, that's why I'm saying that.
Yeah, so when y'all was coming up, we was outside still playing.
Exactly.
So I can't even ask you.
I know about it. Uber, I wasn't never. No, I was never on that shit.
Shit.
Wasn't on that shit either.
Hey.
Wasn't on that either.
Oh, yo.
Now, I was on that page looking.
I didn't want to say that about it.
I was on that. That's like, that's Tasha from down the street.
Yeah.
Definitely in you.
Hold on. All right, I got a question for both of y'all. The funniest back page story.
Oh shit. So listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Right? I met this chick. And it's like Party Line back page. So it was like the same thing.
Yeah.
I met this chick. Her voice was sexy than a motherfucker. It's all something about
You already know what that is.
yeah, it's always something. And you sitting there, you 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, your foot on against the wall, you like this. Then when the fuck you gonna see him?
Like gorilla.
That shit pissed me off.
You ain't gonna lie. Listen, I go straight to
That
that.
should piss me off.
I had one from South Philly.
Damn.
Listen, and then, staff from Law. She was a good sister.
Oh, the pee.
That was a monster. I ain't even kidding you.
Can I say this? Right?
Nasty.
It was bad, right? That, and you know, big girls, please, love you. But
Big Joe?
listen to my shit, what I'm about to tell you. Listen, they had the best.
Back
back in
in
the-
a little different than.
Listen, but they put up little wrong pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when they get on the phone and talk to you, the voice is so sexy. So make you fall in love. I'm telling you, if you can fall in love off a voice and you in love, they talking everything you want to talk. And you like 17, 18. No, that shit can't happen to me.
Got a whole shit.
No, well, you know.
You got the FaceTime my ass. I need to.
No.
It's like that experience to me one day. It was two experiences. It was one girl. She rolled up and you know they still got the vans that drop off people in wheelchairs. Right? This chick pulled up to a house. I live on 23rd Street. And my homies outside talking. And they said, "You know where Rico live at?" And that motherfucker goes, pulled over by the pull ass out. He had no legs. Oh shit.
Man, the beat was enough. Then it was come out and
Don't get me wrong. The motherfucker was cute.
but she had her lips.
She came to you and so you got catfish.
Ain't wasn't no catfish. Just ain't telling all the
She didn't
details.
tell me everything. And that's the problem. Let's go back to back page.
Right.
When I walked in that house, she gave me the address. I went to her house, right? She's me and your side stick together.
Wait.
So you seen her after she had them limbs?
No, that's a two different stories.
Oh, this
Let me go back to back page.
else.
I saw her.
back over.
She had this motherfucker was me and you together.
He like
I had a little bad experience.
You know that shit. But you know what's so crazy? I went up there. I was trying to fuck. Fuck that. You better
They ain't come over here for that.
you might be gonna put your dick in your mouth.
saying 600-pound life.
That's wild.
I looked
That's wild.
and I said that's why now.
Wow, 2 feet even saying that ain't wild.
Listen, but you gotta understand, we young boys.
We need that.
Listen, it's easier now to get some pussy than it was when we was growing up.
Definitely.
But that's still wild.
How?
What you mean?
I was 17, sticking at my mom's house, going down like a couple blocks. Her grandma was at work. I was going through the window. She little cheek, little. That's why I don't like liking bitches now. No offense. I love them,
What's so
but I don't
crazy
like them.
about and I ain't making it seem like I I ain't trying to make it seem like I'm that old, but yo, it was way different for us to get.
Don't you pay for that?
But do I pay for pussy? That's another conversation. All right, keep going. I done did it. I done did it. I done did it.
Now back to the fat bitch that you paid for.
I ain't never paid for no fat bitch. Two fat motherfuckers are like KFC and Popeyes mashing together. The biggest I go is 200. Sorry, I can't go 350. I can't. What's that song? I ain't scared of no lions. I'm scared. Niggas scared.
So let's get into it, man. At the, just the tricking part, like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't understand. Like, tricking been going on for years. Y'all do understand that you still tricking, even if you in a relationship.
Yeah. You got to be the biggest tricker.
That's the biggest trick.
The biggest trick is an expensive game. You got to have a couple of dollars to be a trick. You can be in a relationship and still be in a trick. Yeah. See, you look at it. If I meet you, I like it, I'm going to pay for it. No, this is the new me too. Fucked up situation. But you look at it, you in a relationship, you tricking. Yeah. You married, you tricking. You do what I'm saying? You and my girl, I'm still tricking. I got to take you to the movies. Mm-hmm. I got to buy you some flowers.
All that shit add up.
You know what I'm saying? You want some braids.
It's like
when I was married, my wife came to me, she said, yeah, I want these braids. I said, well, how much they cost? Oh, $5.50.
For some fucking braids?
That's how I was looking. But she wanted it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Pay that motherfucking money. Mm-hmm. And you see what I was doing, I was tricking, yeah. I'm looking for the biggest trick daddy. Trick daddy don't got nothing on me. He made it.
Yeah, ugly motherfucker.
So he can go.
I ain't trying to be judged, man.
Yeah. But
I'll leave it up to you.
We living in a world where though a lot of females worry about money.
Yeah.
They worry about money and they doing freaky shit for money. $40, 2 jawbreakers. Maybe 60, maybe 70.
2 jawbreakers is crazy.
Yeah, 2 jawbreakers. You got the 2 balls, right? And so, the
jawbreakers is crazy.
And the jaw,
He said
2 jawbreakers. Listen, at the end of the day, everybody's tricking. Y'all females may not think that y'all out there, y'all giving it up, y'all tricking, but at the end of the day.
So do you feel like you've been tricked?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you said that like it was like
a good thing. Hell fucking yeah.
No. I'm talking about when he said y'all females act like y'all get tricked. But you were saying it like it was.
Well, see, a lot of females. No, it's not a bad thing and it's not a good thing because if you look at it, right, nowadays it's like to the highest bidder. You know what I'm saying? If you with me and I'm put you up here, you cannot fuck with a nigga that's down here. Mm-hmm. Because what happened is that you keep fucking with niggas that's down here. A lot of females don't know they worth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of females understand that y'all have the power to control a fucking man. Am I wrong?
Ain't wrong at all.
A lot of females, talk back and want to argue, fuss, and fight. No, at the end of the day, a lot of men, now there's a difference between men and boys. Mm-hmm. A lot of men work hard, protect, and provide. Boys want to stay home and watch video games, play video games all day. When a man is trying to make business deals, try to make better life for his family, I don't have the time. Do I not play video games? Yeah, when I was 14, 15, I played video games. When I became a man, I did man things. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather wax a floor than play a video game. And that's it.
Respectful.
I want my house to be good. You know what I'm saying? My wife, whenever I get married again, she can't come in the house and there's clothes and it's nasty everywhere and I'm sitting there. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I like for my house to be the way my life is. Peace, calm, and relax.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you walk into a house, you want to smell the candles. I'm a nigga that like candles. You know, put me on some fucking Gerald Levert, you know, and I'm walking around the house, you know what I'm saying, with some candles. And I like to cook. So, you know what I mean? Let me do, won't you, a woman, you let me be who I am as a man, then you get the best of me. But if you want me to be a nut-ass nigga, I'm gonna treat you as a nut-ass bitch. You know what I'm saying?
It's always that saying, and I tell a lot of people this is like, yeah, if you learn how to talk to a man, you'll get anything you want from that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's it. And see, that shit go over top of their head so much. It's like, what you mean? If you learn how to talk to a man, you'll get whatever you want from that man.
And understand the man. See, a lot of females come in looking at a man and get a couple of dollars. I'm gonna finesse. I'm gonna try to get this, that, and the other from him. Knock, knock, you little dumb bitch. Shut up. Pay attention. Because the man that you messing with to the man you used to deal with is two different men.
You gotta cipher that out. Yeah.
They don't know how.
That's just, it ain't even really men, it's just relationships, period. Like, cause you know, we got other people too, and we know this is, but it's just when you dealing with people and you gotta cipher from who you used to deal with into who you dealing with. If they on, you gotta look at that level. You gotta see what's going on. And don't think coming in a relationship with anybody, man, woman, whatever, you're finessing this person because that person already set out to say, I got this much to spend on this person. Both parties.
Yeah. Yeah.
So once you go over that limit, oh no, we got to chill. Well, now you know what I'm saying? You got to go where you got to go.
Well, see, we live in a world where the social media is taking a lot out of relationships. It's taking a lot because it's very important for these kids to see their mom and their dad being loved correctly.
Facts.
And we don't show these young generations that, even us men, that, oh, this is how I'm gonna love your mom. It's okay if you and your wife or your girlfriend living together, you walk past, smack on her ass and the kid see it. That's okay. I call that, you know what I mean, healthy love.
Healthy love.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all playing and joking. If the kids keep seeing you beat on a mom or bitch fuck you, this, that, and the other, then they gonna get that in their mind and they gonna do that. You know, a lot of black people don't get therapy.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of black people went through hell. And I'm for black females because a lot of black females been molested. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to talk about it. So this is how we got a lot of bad apples. Not saying they bad females, but they carry it around with them so much.
That hurt. And then, you know, that's another thing. Like, you got to learn to deal with that hurt. Stop. And it's so crazy because even when you had this conversation, it's not just for ladies, it's for men too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, we don't talk about it, but there's plenty of men out here that been fucking molested too.
Yeah.
That ain't really, you know,
Talking about it.
Go into that life of being, I don't know what they want to call themselves, but we
gay.
Into that. Yeah. There's a lot of men that have been molested that haven't went to that side. You know, they just stuck it. Oh, shut up, be quiet about it. Because, you know, that's how it was back then. But my point is just basically, bro, like, y'all got to deal with that hurt. Don't bring that to your next relationship. Because if you do, you're not going to continue. You're going to continue on doing the same shit over and over and over and over until you get burnt out.
Shit easier said than done.
You see, but you know, one thing I learned about getting into a relationship, you have to divorce the old you.
Yeah.
You got to completely lose. Marshall Brilliant got a song, Lose Yourself So I Can Love You Better.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. You got to lose the old you if you want to love this. First, you got to love you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to lose all that you done had in the past. You know, between that man cheating on you or that woman cheating on you or they finesse you, you got to lose that. In order for you to love correctly, you got to lose it so you can love somebody better, and people don't do it. They keep going on and dealing with relationship without really getting to know what they want.
Yeah.
So by them not knowing what they want, they wind up fucking with somebody that can dictate. So I'm gonna give you this. They see the bad, they see this, that, and the other. Money ain't gonna last. You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones said the best. You know, he said that to his lady, he said, you know, you gonna have some days you're gonna be Walmart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna have some days you're gonna be Chanel. A lot of females nowadays don't understand that. They see a motherfucker getting a couple of dollars, they want.
You got my thing is, I think for the females, and there's no disrespect towards you, I think more so is like they don't understand how easy it is for them to get money.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't, and the problem is, and I think nowadays, is they don't really respect the man. But however you go out there and get your money,
Real shit.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
they don't respect that because they don't understand. They so used to, oh, you ain't gonna give it to me. Next nigga gonna do it, or the next nigga. Even my father might do it, or this that. Like it's you need to learn how to respect how that man make his money. And once you do that, I think you'll go a little bit easier on that nigga when you ask him for that Chanel.
Well, let's call a spade, right? A lot of these niggas ain't getting no fucking money. I'm looking at the camera and tell y'all, these niggas is broke nowadays. They worrying about the female. They depending on the females, and the females are the breadwinners.
Yeah,
a lot of females don't know how to be
about that.
a queen. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I love a woman that works, but I love a woman that can shut the fuck up and listen. Everybody want to talk. We can sing together, but we can't talk together. You know what I'm saying? That's because of the household they come in. And they watch their mom always, pussy, fuck you, and this, that, and the other. So now they the females it is. And now they get mad, and it's bad. And it is real bad because now, for men, good men, it's 50 to 1. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine, you a female, right? Me and you together, right? And we together for 3 years, maybe 4. Every time you go out, you gotta hear my motherfucking songs. That'll fuck with you. Every time you go on Instagram, you see females shaking their head.
That's my best friend.
You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, you see my brothers and them on TV doing career. You see me right there, right? You had it. How did you let it go? Then you get mad when it ain't there no more. God give you what you want. He give you what you need. But there's something about this fantasy of wanting the next level. You ain't ready to go to the next level. You're not prepared.
Says that social media, though, because at the end of the day, I can't speak for me. Not all women are like that. But at the same time, I understand why they are, because of where they come from and how they can't understand how to self-knowledge themselves when, you know what I mean? Self-knowledge, or not even that, like more so like paying attention to themselves and who they're dealing with. Because at the end of the day, like, you gotta know who you are. You trying to deal with a person, you don't even know how to understand that person, but you trying to deal with a person. You know what I mean? So now they jump into the next person. Oh, because you don't get me, this, that, and the third. But in reality, you don't even get your motherfuckers.
And that's the problem we have. You know, everybody make jokes about Kevin Samuels that died and whatnot. The motherfucker was telling the truth.
Yo, he was putting.
And it's bad to say this, right? And when you look at the generation we live in, right? Females that's 35 and up. The older men, I know like 7 different millionaires that's like 60 or 62. They like young girls under the age of 30. I'm sitting here trying to scratch my head, and I had to ask him, motherfucker worth 14 million. I said, you know, you 62. This young girl old enough to be your daughter. She said, let me tell you something. She from down south. I went down south. I went to Starbucks. I was staying down south for 6 months. Me and my wife got divorced and whatnot. My wife, with his wife, and she's 59. She damn near big one day. That 32-year-old that he married, that helped him make, he worth 14 million. When I go in their condo, and they live in Delaware Avenue, right? But when you walk in their condo, I like to hang around motherfuckers that got more than me. When I sit there and talk, she come in, and we come in, she like, hey, Anthony, you want something to eat? Huh? He like, watch her cook. She cook up, here you go. I'm gonna get you something to drink. I'm manners. When you got a female from Philadelphia, you got a female from South Carolina, it's a whole different ballgame. They was taught how to hold a man down. You know what I mean? Not all females from Philadelphia are garbage. You know what I mean? It's like a 50-50 joint because they done been through too much with these different niggas. But they don't understand they got so many different type of soul ties. So they take on, they slept with Tom, Dick, Harry, Mark, whatever. They taking on everybody's spirit. So when they get to you and you a go getter, the fuck is going on? One day she act like Tom, next day she act like Mike. And she start acting like these different niggas because she don't know how to be her. A lot of the females are lost. So as a black man, I tell black men, if you gonna deal with this black woman, love her unconditional.
Yeah.
If she got baggage, baby, let's sit down and talk. Let's unpack your baggage. Cause I got baggage. I just know how to control my baggage. Let's sit down, let's go out to eat. Let's not just go to Atlantic City. You got your passport, let's go out the country. Nowadays, men like me, I gotta teach you how to love yourself. And it's okay because you coming with the baggage. I see the potential of what you are. You're a masterpiece. As me at this age of 41, I like art more than I like art when I was 21. I like a good piece on a fucking wall when I walk in. You know what I'm saying? Just like I look at females, I ask females, are you a tree or you a flower? You can feel, I'm a fucking flower. You ain't the female for me. You know, you don't understand it, and that's the world I live in. You got to understand where I'm coming from. That tree means though she went through every goddamn storm there was, and she's still standing with her chin up. I love them type of females. My mom is that type of female. A man gonna always get a woman just like his mom. And people don't understand it. I don't want no woman like that. No, you think about it, because at the end of the day, I don't watch my mom hold that shit down.
They don't understand that whole concept from a man. It's different from a man with his mother and a woman with her father. That's the difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, a female will joke about like, he might as well just go fuck your mom then. No, it ain't about that. At the end of the day, my mom was something to me. That was my first love.
Right.
Just like your father was your first love. Sorry that, because some didn't have it. And I bow down to that. But you gotta realize that's the difference. That's the point of why y'all run around and he wants somebody to be like his mom. You should.
Because you know what, in the Bible, it says when a man, even in the Holy Quran, right? When a man leaves his mom and his dad, he's leaving to his woman, and they be one. That woman becomes everything. His best friend, his girlfriend, his wife, his confidant, his ride or die. To the point where it's though, babe, listen, we gotta go do this. Right? If you ain't with it, then get the fuck out the way and let somebody else do it.
Yeah.
Some people will want you. No, let me say this correct.
You said it right.
They want you, right? Enough. But they don't want nobody else to have it. I'm saying it correct. They don't want you to go nowhere. They really don't want you, but they want you.
They don't want you to go nowhere. And it's not about you leaving them. They don't want you to go nowhere in life.
And it's sad. It's sad. We living in a world where though you got to know what you got.
You know what's crazy? Because I recently posted a status. I was like, if y'all can't love me like how my mom and dad love each other, I don't want that shit, bro.
And it's the truth. I watched my grandfather, my grandma be married 56 years. My grandfather came home every Friday. I used to believe. And I'm gonna tell you how I thought he picked that paycheck on the table every week. And every Friday, I'm like, hey, what the fuck you do that for? Right, he pulled me to the side. He said, you know how you can test a female? She'll pay the bills. She'll make sure the house right. And that's the female for you. I said, damn, I'm gonna lose if I do that. He's like, no. And he did it to my grandma. My mama took care. And when she'll tell her, listen, she made food from scratch. And I'm still trying to figure out, how the hell you have me eating liver? I'm 41, I won't even touch no motherfucking liver. But I remember the liver was so motherfucking good. You had that, hey, what is this? You ain't find out till after she cooked. And they from down south. You want that type of love where it's though, every day you watering each other. You know what I'm saying? It's a good morning. We ain't going to bed, man. It's a good morning. I just wake up and say good morning, bitch, but still keep going. You know, or some people might go, fuck out of here, I love you. That's your way, your love language.
Yeah, everybody got their own different love language.
You know what I'm saying? So we living in a world where as though people don't know. And then when I start talking like this, they're like, well, you the same man that want a girl shake her ass and this and the other. It's a difference.
It's a complete difference. And I think a lot of women don't. It's not. I think a lot of women just don't understand that. And it's like they go. Let's just say, for instance, being in a relationship and you on your phone looking at Instagram, scrolling. Because I had this problem too. Got nothing but big booty ass and shaking. Yeah, I like that shit, but I don't want that shit at home. It's a complete difference.
Big difference.
Hey, you know what? And it's crazy because by letting the marriage I've just been getting out, when I filed for divorce, she got going through my phone. Right? I had the same number for over 10 years. And different females hit me up and I talked to them. It wasn't sexual, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Right? But it was to the point where though I'm never cheat on my wife sexually with these females. You get females asking questions. I didn't think that was cheating. I'm answering questions that they asked me and whatnot. But she thought it was cheating.
Because that's what social media tell you.
Hey, you know what? You look on
what's so crazy? If you go back in the day, just like you said, not to cut you off, your grandma and your grandfather. Shirley down the street was trying to show your grandfather all types of ass.
Yeah.
Having conversations every motherfucking day.
Yeah.
Grandma ain't to say a motherfucking word to Shirley. Or grandpa.
Right.
But you know why? Grandpa bought that motherfucking check and set it on the motherfucking table.
And that's what it was, I explained.
And she gave him a little couple of hours to go drink.
Go get, you know what? I learned. You gave him a little money, go get his transplant.
There you go.
Gave him a little money, play his band, get his band, and play time. But Pop never did that. Now we got phones, and when you get female married. You know what I mean? I love my wife. You know what I'm saying? Was I out there slinging dick like a new jack? Before I got married. I
mean, sometimes it even happened during marriage. And that's what we was talking about earlier, that young. When you get married young, and it works out for some people. Don't get me confused. It definitely works out for some people. But for some people it doesn't. Because the experience. Sometimes people have to get that experience out to be their better self.
Hey,
that's how I feel.
And I can honestly tell y'all that. I got married probably like 21, 22 to my high school sweetheart. And whatnot. If I knew now, what I knew then, we probably would be still married. And whatnot. And I can take responsibility and accountability for what I did. Even with both of the relationships.
That's it. You did it all.
You know what I'm saying? I know what I did.
You took accountability for what you did.
What I did, but the first one, she took, but this last one, she won't take accountability.
It's hard.
And
they don't know what accountability is.
And I don't hate her. I don't dislike her, but I don't want you nowhere near me. Because the way I'm going, you can't go with me no more. You had a chance to go with me. You was right there. All you had to do, listen to what I'm telling you. Not everything I'm saying is right, but you're my wife.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, teach me. Music made a song. Teach me how to love you. Teach me how to love you better.
He made the biggest. The crazy part is when nobody understands that was the biggest song of the year that it came out.
It was.
It was so big that he did a remix. Everybody forget the original version that actually came out.
I don't think it's the original. I'm an R&B king.
They don't, but did you see it though? The original version that came out, right, of that song, all you hear is the second one. The second one he made.
See, but you gotta understand, there's a lot of good music. And we're going back to our grandparents, our parents' age. The Temptations, Tina Marie, Patti LaBelle, the OJs. 5 Heartbeats. Was 5 Heartbeats really a group?
Oh, shit. Yeah, it was a movie. But no, oh wait, no. No,
it was the Delphonic.
Yeah, they
was playing. They was
the Deep Voice, right?
No, that was the Temptations.
Yeah.
Temptation, but 5 Heartbeats is one of the best movies.
Hey, somebody in the comments straighten us out.
Like this, I wish
Yeah, the biggest movie ever, bro.
But to say that is that music back in the day would show a black man how to love
A woman.
a woman
Mm-hmm.
correctly.
Correct.
The music nowadays, I show you how to trick a bitch real quick.
Real fast.
I'm gonna get you a band. Get you some pussy. Here we go. Don't even know if I got the band or not.
It's so crazy that niggas. It's so crazy that niggas don't even understand they can get the pussy without even tricking. But you know that's another story.
But also we got to understand what we have. A lot of men and a lot of women don't know what they have, in a partner and whatnot. You never know your partner until times get the fuck hard.
Yeah.
When them times get hard, right? And that's all you got is each other. You'll find out the woman or the man that you have and whatnot. Because at the end of the day, a black man, a black kid, not a nigga, not a boy. I want my woman to understand, listen, my husband love me, my man love me. I have no problem giving you the money to get your feet and your nails done every 2 weeks. I have no problem with getting your hair done, right? But it's something I need you to do for me. And not even about sex. Let's sit down and have a conversation. Let's find out what your mental at. Because a lot of females are going through a lot of mental struggles. Just like a lot of black men are going through a mental struggle.
That we still don't understand, even if you tell us.
And we sit down and we sit and tell a black woman that I'm stressed the fuck out, I'm burnt out, automatically. Nowadays they think we talking about that. As a black man, we dealing with the world. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I told my son, he's 13, I said, I'm a DJ, I'm an artist, I'm a producer, I work at Children's Hospital, I'm a father, I'm a breadwinner. I gotta make sure I carry all these hats and make sure things line up the way it's supposed to be.
Get burnt as fuck out.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I don't want to answer my phone will be ringing right there. You know what I'm saying? I won't answer because I need time to myself. I'm a big Aquarius. I don't like the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. But when you show me that you ain't about what you say you is, I gotta let you be gone. I don't need you. Beanie Siegel said the best. I don't need you. I let welfare feed you. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be that way. Females and males got to be that way.
Yeah.
Because somebody will play with your fucking time. You're wind up spending 3 years wasting your time on bullshit. What's the point of wasting your time on bullshit? Find a partner, y'all rock out, y'all get some money, do rich travel. You know what I mean? Do what you do. You got to be happy. If you ain't happy with yourself, how are you gonna make somebody else happy? And that's the problem we deal with in the world we live in. Everybody trying to make somebody else happy, but are you happy? As an individual, they're not. That's why you got so many people going crazy.
Yeah.
You see more bums on the street. I don't like to call them bums, but people on the street, and they feel more freely on the street than they do living in their own house. And you try to figure out, well, this man, he was working on this. He don't give a fuck about that. You know why? That house, that family, them friends stress him so the fuck out. He on the street, living on the street, sleeping on the curb, and he feels free. He don't gotta worry about the bill. He don't gotta worry about nobody nagging at him. That motherfucker don't even gotta get washed. You know what I'm saying? We got to be mindful of people's space. We got to understand that people, everybody got how can I say this? Everybody got something in their life where though that'll take them back to the old days. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's walking the street got a little bit of depression.
Yeah, fact.
You may not want to understand it. You may not recognize it. When you recognize it, you know how to feed it. You know what I'm saying? And when you feed it, it's all good. But when you don't know how to feed it, that's why you got so many young black men are killing each other. That still is powerful for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Diddy with his oil. That oil was foul to him. I don't know if he did it or not. I'm not saying, but it was funny at the time. You know, you don't know what goes on. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what goes on at these parties. You don't know nothing. Unless you
oil.
He did it.
You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, all I tell people just respect people's privacy. That's it. Love one another.
We brave.
I don't know y'all, but I love y'all because y'all human beings.
Yeah.
And we the same. We come from the same. How can I say the same? We might be family.
Yeah.
Our kin folks can be brothers and sisters, but we don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So give the same respect that you want for yourself to the next one.
Fact. Hey, listen, man. We got so much to get into with so less time. And it's so crazy. Like this is the conversation that we need. And I appreciate you, brothers, coming on
Definitely appreciate you.
and,
No, real shit.
Yo, welcome.
and giving us your time. But I would love to do this all over again the right way. Because there's so many parts that we missed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just the conversation was great. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why we fell so much. But it's like, you gotta come back because we need a part 2.
I'm gonna give y'all part 2. I had to think about it.
Got to. And the crazy part is that I think, we're talking about it off camera. But yeah, I appreciate you. You know, we go at this moment, we get, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna wrap it up. And I want you to, if there's anything that we missed.
So I'm in a reality show called the Trendsetters of Philadelphia.
Okay.
We shoot that now. I'm in a movie called The Philly Thing.
Okay.
I'm about to executive produce a series called The Block. And whatnot. I'm taking a bunch of my camera people, but The Block is just like we was talking about. A lot of things is going on. Remember, everybody wants to be from a block.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just imagine you got this block that's popping, but you never know what's going on in all these different places.
Yeah.
So that series is like really.
Those concepts. I already see it.
It's gonna be. It's like a Sopranos and The Wire put together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got some good writers behind me, and when they don't want, you know what I mean. I'm writing a lot, but I got some good. And I like to write, and I like to do spoken word. So it's like it's layers to me. You got your DJ and Lava, but you got the layers, the different layers. You know what I'm saying? So a big shout out to my granddaughter. She's born any day. I don't know when, but she's coming the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
A big shout out to DJs at the polls. We out here.
Trump on this shit. But anyway, you already know it's your girl Shea Butter. We logging off. Log in. Follow me on Instagram __ Shea Butter.
Make sure y'all download the RTN TV network. Come out every Friday at 9 p.m. You can download it from Roku TV, Google Play Store, and also Apple TV. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and follow the Vibes Podcast on YouTube and Instagram. Appreciate y'all for stay tuned for the next one.
And this DJ King right here. You feel me?
This DJ and Lava. Listen, it's getting cold outside. Y'all niggas don't buy no coat. You ain't gonna get no soap.
Hey, yo! That was a good one.
Definitely cool though.
And a rap.
Want you to say, my best friend, that's my best friend. Twerk that, that's my best friend. My best friend, that's my best friend. Twerk that, that's my best friend. My best friend, that's my best friend.